up. She's going to be. Go
Should I
ahead.
start?
We have 4 of them, and I'd love to see them.
If you hold it up on this one, I'll put it on that.
Okay. As she hands them, we'll show them what goes on down at Melt Mercantile. Go ahead, please.
Okay.
84 Wooster.
I think
Do you
I'll
need an
start-
appointment to get in there? Or can you just walk in? Because you don't.
You
If you
do.
don't know the place, you don't see it.
You
Right?
do. You need to make an appointment.
All right.
So we're Monday through Friday, 10 to 6.
Now, I particularly like this piece.
This is really
Can she?
special.
How can she hold this up into the camera? Or do you want to get an extreme? Or you want to hold it on me and then I'll get an extreme close up?
Why don't you put it in your hand?
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So,
your shot.
whoops.
There you go. And Doc, here.
Camarillo, Brillo.
Show it.
So this now, Phil. I don't know if you can see some of this. This is an actual headband for a medicine hat.
Wow.
We don't know if it was for a medicine hat. I'm going to kind of go around. Want to get a?
I have lobster
It's got a bat head on it. right?
Yeah, the bad.
You know,
head is-
I'm into all things medicine and it's got bat eyes in it. And I don't know if you could see it at home, but it's loaded with holes, right? And that's because it's the eyes that are protecting, from the pernicious spirits and things like that.
And some eyes too.
And there's actual eyes on it. If I could, you can go back. Yeah, there's actual eyes on this thing, and it's very frail. And I mean, it's really odd. And there's like bear claws in it. And part of the thing with the bear claws is that was probably taken from a mountain man, who maybe had some blessings or something, or from a witch doc. I don't know how it works, or from one of the shaman. And that's a sign of protection. You took down that bear. That's some powerful juju you got with
very
you.
powerful.
The bar.
Wow. that's
Right.
amazing.
I'm interested in the bad heads. I don't.
There
I'm
is a
not
bad head, but I
familiar
mean,
with
it's
the
kind of
meaning.
cool looking. I just think.
It is cool looking.
Take that off.
He did, and then.
And
he
here
gave
we
it to
are.
the shaman.
Right on. So,
Here
wow.
it is.
What else do we got?
Okay.
Okay.
We have.
Now, this thing I particularly like. Hold on.
Here, you should hold it.
Let me see. I just want to see.
1 and 2 and 3. Go to yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you on? Oh, you know what, Phil? Go to scene 13. Can you go to scene 13?
Yeah, but hold that.
I will. I got you. We got it together. I want to go to 13. We're playing around here.
It's
Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted. 13. This.
Very
I
special.
may have to confiscate this or inherit this. I don't know. This is an actual Navajo, I was told. I want,
That's right.
Bob should really be on to explain these things at some point.
I know.
But this is a Navajo medicine pouch. Right here. Can you see it here? See that? Here? Oh, there we go. Right. And that's a Navajo medicine pouch. That pouch, I don't know what's in it, but I'm telling you, when you hold it, it feels like you're holding a meteorite, and I get images and I get
do you
visuals.
see?
It's more like it's not it's an internal vision of color and like rocks and like movement and emotion.
Wow.
Hold this.
This is maybe 100 years, right?
It feels very strange in your hands. It feels almost.
I'm going to put this out to the China Soul and see if you can just get a little hit off of this. Honor the Sabbath. Rock the Sabbath. All right? One God, one love. It's all about God. There's only God, right, Phil?
Right.
There's only consciousness, God, love, light, truth. Right? Pay your taxes on time. Be a good dad. Take your
right.
daughter to American Girl.
You're supposed to.
Thank you. Back to the 3.
You're supposed to take care of your kids.
Some believe me, some don't. What else do we got here, Katie Jean?
We have
I am so
a
excited.
West
Now-
African voodoo object.
Do you see what's going on in the background here? Do you see what's happening in the background?
I
Isn't that
do. Oh!
it's just nuts. You're seeing all kinds of freaky
Wow.
stuff. This is from what's going on here. I'm going to get this thing. I got to tell you, I'm going to hold it with reverence and honor. I
Definitely.
know, but it's from Africa, West Africa, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Is that near? Wait. Is that near the goddess Lakshmi where you're from? Is that no? But I got to tell you, I'm going to hold it. Can you hold this for me? Yeah, just hold that, and I'm just going to kind of twirl it around a little bit, and
Shoot the shot.
right here, there you go. And see, even on the bottom, everything is wrapped in different.
You don't want it to spill out.
No, it won't. It won't. There's claws. There's like some kind of claws on the back here, and then there's a voodoo face here, right? Like the background images you're seeing. Look at this. Beautiful.
A person in
I mean,
bondage.
I don't know what's going on, and like, I was a little freaked out to take this because I mean I don't know the medicine. I've always integrated with Eastern medicine and a lot of the Indian, with the Far East, Near East, and
Right.
but this stuff. I mean, it's a powerful juju going on with this,
I
and
know.
so I have to respect it. We'll go back. Here you go, Katie. When I got married, I got married in the Amazon.
Oh, you
And
did?
yeah, I was in the Amazon, and we were doing these ayahuasca ceremonies down there. Have you ever heard of this?
I have.
Right now, ayahuasca. Is that Ivan getting direction back here? Okay. Ivan looks beautiful, by the way.
Please share.
Ivan, is watching that hamburger going to eat you up back there? So yeah, and we would do these ayahuasca ceremonies, which were like really profound and heavy, but it wasn't my medicine. I always was like, I did
How
the
did
mushroom.
that happen?
Well, I learned there's this trip that takes you for 2 weeks on a little boat down the Amazon, and you live with the shaman, and you go in the jungle and take this mix, which is called Vine of the Dead, and your ego is
Amazing.
smashed.
That's amazing. Wait, you took
yeah.
a mix? Vine of the Dead?
It's called Vine of. It's this
Is it like
elixir.
an elixir?
It makes you vomit. You
my
trip.
God.
I mean, you don't. You're not even cognizant of anymore. It's
For
a
2
whole.
weeks or for just...
Well, no, for a period of about 10 hours or so.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a heavy experience.
Did your
not my
fiancé
medicine.
At the time do the trip
We were
with you?
married. Oh, no, we were actually married. We
In the
we got.
beginning of the
Here's what
trip?
we did. We got
Okay.
married at New York in City Hall, and then we went on the trip, and then 4 shaman married us and did the ceremony there. So we were really married already.
Okay.
And then by the time we got down there, and then there was a lightning storm going on, and then Leilani came around a few years later. So that was a heavy experience.
Amazing.
Now, this next item you have is really heavy, and this is more from Thai oriented, right?
It is.
Southeast Asia, right?
Yes.
Go. Over to you.
Tiger tooth.
Tiger tooth.
Yes,
Tell-
a
do you
real tiger tooth.
Tell us about the tiger tooth.
Authentic tiger tooth.
Now, I'm going to hold this up, and then we'll go back to a 3-shot, because Katie is so lovely. Now, again, heavy juju, heavy power, mystical stuff with this, right? A lot of vibration in the tiger tooth, because if you took a tiger down, it doesn't get any more
No.
heavier than that, right?
No.
I'm even looking at the workmanship, the quality. This is embedded, I think, in some silver here.
It's very beautiful.
Now, if someone wanted to buy this, could they buy this down in Mel?
No, that is part of Bob's personal collection.
Bob, again, personal thanks and gratitude for you even allowing us to have this. There's just even. You want to hold this a second? See what that feels like? Tell me what that feels like.
This is absolutely beautiful.
What do you have to say about that? Are you still mic'd?
Yes, I'm still Mike.
Okay, you're coming
What do
through.
you think, Ivy?
This is absolutely genius. A real tiger tooth.
Here's.
It's amazing,
I
right?
could just imagine to fight.
He wants you to cheat the shot and tell us. There, you're doing good.
I can imagine to fight to get this tiger to give up his tooth.
Imagine that.
Punch him in the jaw.
I punched him in the jaw a couple of times. I want your tooth.
Now,
The tooth and the whole.
Who do you
You know,
think did it?
so-
Who do you think Charlie Sheen
did
did
Charlie winning?
Winning.
I. There you go.
it? Yeah.
Well, Charlie Sheen did the tiger blood, I think, in Warlock Juice and Moon Juice and something else. I don't know. He can do things with his mind, right? And his kids are winning now.
Yes.
Poor Charlie Sheen.
I don't know what.
Trina.
But what we want to do with you is, with that tiger's tooth, is I would like to, if it's okay with you,
Okay.
to have you anointed by the goddess Lakshmi, and maybe bestow on you a goddess entity title. How would you feel about that?
I would love that. That sounds exciting.
If we could hear it now, and please give a moment of solemn praise to the beautiful, to the salacious, to the mystical goddess Lakshmi. Slowly. Come on. How do you want her to come on?
Come on and cheat.
And come right back in here.
Oh, that's
Go on slowly.
Wow.
Oh, goddess. Now, what she has, I'm going to show you this. Come back here. How's your bindi? Is it good? Can you hold that? Look at this. Now, I want you to feel the power in that. This is some good stuff. This was given to
Wow.
me by an Indian man who I adjusted one time, who went into a state of samadhi, after his cervical adjustment, he gave me all these oils, and when I use them, I pick out a vibration for the person that's going to be anointed, and I pick this one out for you to get your anointment
so
with.
Wonderful.
So, why don't you?
What's samadhi?
Samadhi is a state of spiritual bliss where you lose yourself in love. Yes. So we're going to do
Total
this.
freedom.
No, take it from the top. It just needs a little bit. There you go. And just kind of sit back there, and you've been adjusted today, right? So
have.
you have all your cervical spinous processes pointed up towards where it's supposed to go, right? And with that hand, just come around, and she's going to just touch you on the third eye and hold the contact, please. And let's just observe the silence and keep that going, please. I'm just going to keep talking for a little bit here. There's all kinds of things happening in here. I'm just so filled with joy right now.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
she's
definitely.
into it. That third eye is open, and you may start to feel a vibration come on you. And I'd like to even back this up, because since you're a guest on the show, before we go into the final segment, is I'm going to give you a quick baptism, sanctification, purification. Are you down with that?
I'm so
Yeah.
down.
We want, and here's the deal, and it's not that, we don't know, we're selfish. People watching this, witnessing this, hearing this, are getting the same effect through the screen. One strike,
honored to be
one
a part of
strike
it.
affects society. So, can you hold this?
Very
for
cool.
sure?
That really felt amazing.
Yeah, no, it's
I could feel it in the back of my head.
no.
That camera.
This is what is this called?
iCat?
It's an iCat.
Scarf. Weaving, really. It's so special.
Are you with me? Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the purification of
Yeah.
sweet Katie Payne.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you,
want us
Dr.
all.
Phil.
I am, and Katie, to
Thank you,
wind things
gotta
up. We're
stop
winding
me.
down. We have a couple minutes. I'm going to turn it over to Ivy, because we have a comedy segment right here on
I
Moon
can't.
Juice and Free Advice. So, Ivy, over to you.
Thank you. So my name is Ivy. My name changed from being very confused comic.
Do you want to hold the mic, or
Yeah.
do you?
My, first, I would like to give a shout out to Kiki out there, to a wonderful princess, lighting princess, and also I changed my name. Now I'm Ivy, the worst world comedian. So I heard Jesus Christ had Alzheimer's,
Jesus Christ was an old timer. Continue.
and
Huh?
also
Yeah.
a transvestite. They're very confused people.
Oh. You gotta love this guy.
And Kiki gave me a present.
Okay, I did get a present from the lighting princess. Should we see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Ivan, that was wonderful, bud.
How lovely.
Thank you.
I got a book on this is on sexual success and 50 ways to leave your lover, love making techniques with over 500 photographs. I don't know quite. Hold on.
Is it X-rated?
Yeah.
We gotta show some. Where are we? Multiple orgasms? I mean, I don't even see
It
what's.
looks like it could be a murder.
I don't even see what's right. Well, the line between. You ever see someone, when they're having sex, it looks like they could be having needles stuck in their eyes, right?
Being
There's a
murdered.
fine line between pleasure and pain.
Acupuncture. Oh shit.
So
Oh shit.
I don't know. I see there's a lot of nipples, and there's
And bears,
an African American man, and
Bears.
wow, look at that guy.
Wow, it sounds nice.
Look at there's a nice
So who gave you this special
nice
book?
little intertwining.
Kiki.
Kiki the Lighting Princess. So we're closing up, and I just want to say another beautiful show, and blessings to all who watch, and really my heart and soul and peace.
Me too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right on. Perfect.
Right on.
Thank
Finish
you.
on time. Perfect.